Hi there. I'm back from a longer journey, which took me more than 50 days. And these 50 days are a magic limit with regard to a reMarkable tablet. So to start with the beginning of it all, I returned from a journey which took me about 7 weeks. And I had with me a books device to take notes, to write down my diary and things. And I couldn't take with me more than one tablet. So the reMarkable stayed at home. And my only problem was, will it have some battery capacity left when I return? This was all I thought about, and nothing else, nothing serious. So, okay, when I came back, I started the reMarkable, and I saw that the sync service with the reMarkable account, which I had, the free one, you know, had somehow deceased. There was no syncing anymore, and every and each file on the reMarkable had an entry with it, no syncing possible, or something like that. So I thought first, maybe I just reboot it, I do a new login, and then the problem will disappear somehow, I thought, naively. But then I found out that reMarkable has installed a 50-day limit for the sync functionality. That means exactly if you have, like me, a reMarkable and use the standard free reMarkable cloud storage, then you have to work with your reMarkable every now and then, so that you don't run into a time period of more than 50 days where you didn't start it and used it, at least a bit. And reMarkable says this on their website. So I'm not sure whether I never read it and never was, well, whether I overlooked it or I didn't look close enough. But anyhow, now the situation is that I couldn't only remedy the situation with starting the trial account for Connect. Exactly from this moment on, all syncing was alive again, so no problem from this side. But now there's the question to me, am I now forced to subscribe to Connect and pay 30 euros annual fee? And my conclusion to this at the moment, as I'm sitting here and telling you the story, is that I won't. Unfortunately, my 100-day warranty period is 3 weeks over, so I can't return it. They wrote to me that the 100 days are past, so no chance to return it to the manufacturer. That's a pity. I had done this if possible. Okay, what the quintessence, the essential of this, the essence of the whole story is you can start using a reMarkable tool without paying for Connect. Okay, I did so and everything was fine. And I had a feeling that it is okay this way. And I have made 2 videos in which I've talked about the reMarkable Connect thing. But with this 50-day period, which I hadn't in mind, didn't know about, didn't read or whatever, the whole concept of how I will use the reMarkable tool has broke. And now I'm sitting with a device for which I have to pay an annual fee or don't use it anymore. And there are 2 important things to know. First, if you don't have an account, so when you unpair your reMarkable and separate it from the reMarkable cloud service, then the only way to do backups is via cable, via USB cable. Imagine that. Secondly, when you don't have a Connect subscription, either the free one or the paid one, you have no integrations. That's reMarkable speech, and it says integrating of Dropbox and Google Drive and so on. So they don't leave you room for alternatives. If you don't pay them, you're lost. In my case, at least. Because once you have run into the 50-day trap, it's over. Then you have either to pay or to go and leave the reMarkable alone. And I think that's just a matter of brute force they apply to you. And maybe you are one of the lucky ones who will never leave the reMarkable more than 50 days alone, and you'll never run into this trap. But I did, and I have no chance anymore to get out of this situation. And a company which acts this way and puts such a pressure on me is intolerable, I think. I don't like this. And so I have to find a way to sell the reMarkable. Maybe I put it on eBay or what, don't know at the moment. But I'm utterly disappointed because this 50-day limit they set is not reasonable. There's no reason but to wait for people who run into this trap. And that's unacceptable. So that's my final conclusion about the reMarkable. Yeah, and I'm just thinking about, yeah, okay, so 30 euros a year, that's not so much. But no, that's not the right way to think about these things. They force me to do this. It's not my own will, and it's not my appreciation for the product and their work to pay these 30 euros, but they try to press me into this, and I don't want that, okay? So reMarkable is out of the way for me. They can do what they want. I will never again make a video about a reMarkable 2, and I would never buy one again. So that's my resume. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day, guys. Bye bye.